Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Props and Punishments. It's going to be a fun day today out there. There's playoff hockey, playoff basketball, there's baseball, there's a whole bunch of everything. So we've got some lineup for you today. If this is your first time watching, part of what we do and how we do this is we're going to give you 4 player props every single day. And if we happen to miss even one of them, then we'll hold ourselves accountable by me getting punished. So a little bit later on in this clip, you're going to have a situation where I had to run a mile and try to attempt it under 10 minutes, and I failed. So you get to watch that punishment, which also led to another one, which you'll see on a follow-up video, or you'll see it on the YouTube channel. So in either case, we've got the YouTube channel, and also we have our community at Discord. You can find that link in our comments section right now. But just to let you know, our last one that we put out was a couple days ago. We missed yesterday, but yesterday or the day before, Otani didn't do it for us, and so I have to be tased by one of my employees. That should be a lot of fun too. So we got some fun punishment videos coming up for you shortly. But for this one, we'll probably pause here in just a few moments, allow you to see the running video. We'll try it right now. And I want to tell everybody that, for dinner last night, I had 12 Jack and Cokes and a frozen pizza. Fueled up. Okay. Well, so 4 laps, 10 minutes, where I have to drink a gallon of milk. Great. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I could die, I guess. I'm probably going to vomit, but whatever. It's going to be all right. No problem. Hopefully I don't die. Here we go. I think I'm going to die. That's not fun. Well, I didn't make the time. So after all that, I gotta still drink a gallon of milk in less than an hour, which is impossible. So yippee. Okay, that was not a lot of fun for me, but hope you all enjoyed it, or kind of found it a little funny. But so either case, so we've got 4 more today, and we feel so very confident with them again. This way, if I did have to miss one, if we get one wrong, then we're gonna do a BB gun firing squad. Not quite sure where they're gonna shoot me, but hopefully it's not terrible if we miss. I don't feel like we're gonna miss on this one. Feel pretty confident. Our 4 are gonna be baseball related, and then we're gonna have a whole lot of bonus picks for our VIP on our Discord. I'll talk more about that here in a little bit, because I'm sure you're anxious to get to our 4 picks for today. All right, here we go. Starting off, Jordan Walker for the St. Louis Cardinals. 1 HRR. So if you're brand new to this, it's hits, runs, and RBIs in combination. And that's kind of a hard line. If you're more of a seasoned person, you might find a lot of the different platforms only allow for a 1.5s and things along those lines. So you might have to go to Prize Picks, or maybe Parlay Play has one or whatnot. You got to play around with them a little bit in order to hit those lines. They're not huge odds, but basically the 4 players that we have today are basically double up money, maybe just a little bit more than that. So if all 4 hit, we double up, and we're happy with that every single day we can do it. So we've hit 3 in a row and missed 1. We're making money all day long. But in the case, let's get to it. So we've got Jordan Walker, 1 HRR. He's 9 out of his last 10, 18 out of his last 20, So when he's running 90%, we feel pretty comfortable with it. The Brewers pitcher, not doing very well so far this season, over 6 ERA. He's got 10 hits and 7 runs over the last 9 innings. So that's basically 2 versions of HRR in a 9-inning stretch in a 1 game. There's 9 players. Math says everyone on the team should get one. Everyone on St. Louis team. All right. Next, Brian Buxton with Minnesota. He is 8 out of the last 10 on this 1 HRR, and he's 16 out of the last 20 on this HRR. The Nationals pitcher, he's not really that bad, but he's just had a really bad last few outings. His ERA is under 4, 3.82. It's not terrible, but he's given up 25 hits and 11 runs in just the last 16 innings pitched. So something's happening, and it's if he keeps with that same approach or whatever he's doing, then we're looking pretty good on Brian Buxton there. All right, next we've got Trey Turner. Trey Turner he's extremely due. He's a great batter one way or the other. We like the matchup also, and so we feel really comfortable with him at least 1 HRR also. All right, Tatis. Tatis is one of our favorites over a period of years. We really like betting on him because he is very, very consistent. He is a goose egg on home runs so far this season, though, which is really, really surprising. We are not saying bet on his home runs. We are going to say go and take 1 HRR for him. He missed yesterday. I'll have to check, but I think he might have missed the day before too. So he's too consistent of a guy to go 3 games without one. In addition, the pitcher he's up against, kind of mediocre, 4.5 or so ERAs, giving up quite a bit of hits over the course of his last outing. So we really feel like Tatis has had a chance to get in there. It's kind of a late game too, so it'll be kind of a fun 4th one to watch to make sure I don't get punished. So I'm going to go down them here real quick. And once again, you can always refer back to this on the YouTube channel, so don't be afraid to subscribe. That way I'm easy to find. And if you found this helpful, or at least some of the running parts funny, please share it with a friend so that they can enjoy this part too. So let's go down them real quick. All right, we've got Jordan Walker, at least 1 HRR. Brian Buxton, at least 1 HRR. Tatis, at least 1 HRR. Trey Turner, at least 1 HRR. So those are our 4 picks to make sure that I don't get punished by BB gun firing squad. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get these picks. Let's talk just a little bit about the Discord. Now, that's where, once again, you can find that in the comments section. And you'll find the rules to my punishments in the comments in the Discord there also. And my punishments come from y'all. That's the best part. So any comments you have about punishments or about anything else for the channel that you like to see, fire them up. There are no bad comments. Every time we can come up with something more fun and exciting from a concept of my punishment, the better. It makes us a little bit better at our picks, even though we're rolling at about 75 to 80% accuracy on them, which is pretty strong out there in the community if you watch several of these videos and other people's videos too. But either case, that's where you're going to find the rules for my punishments. In addition, you'll find our VIP section. Now, that's a paid subscription situation in which you get all of our other picks throughout the day. Now, we're going to continue our research, and our total research so far today, we already have about 15 different player props already, and I've already worked on some different money lines and whatnot that we're going to put in there also. But we're going to continue that throughout the day, and so as these games get a little closer, then if you go to our VIP section, it's pretty easy to sign up. You just click on it, you hit the WAP, you put your debit card in, boom, you're in, and you're going to see a slew of what we think is going to happen. And you can look at our previous on our free community area, and you can see all of our ones that would be VIP picks that are now, and you can see just how well of a job we've been doing on that one. They're going to be, right now we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 8 that we're ready to put on the VIP section right now, and I think we're going to find probably another 5, 7 more throughout the day. So if you're a seasoned person at this, and you're in a state where you can use player props, or maybe you're just in a gambling state and you're looking for more opportunity, we have it for you. If you're kind of new to this, we have your opportunity right here. If you're looking for a way to make sure that you don't get burned and you have a little bit of fun, don't get too crazy with betting on the house, type of thing, then we've got your free player props every single day. Those 4 of them. But if you want to step up the game a little bit, the VIPs, that's where it's at. So either case, I really hope you all have a great day. Good luck out there with all of your wagers. Please shoot me a comment and subscribe, and we'll talk again real soon. Cheers, y'all.